YF, coming with another video for y'all. And this is gonna be kind of like an aftermath, because right now we all know that dude got picked up, right? But this the thing, okay? And y'all let me know where y'all coming from on it. See, a lot of people don't understand why it's a big issue. But see, when you got people, it was just like the highest level of disrespect. Only thing could have been more disrespectful if he would have got out and slapped somebody's mama in their face and kicked her in her butt. You know what I'm saying? Like, got out and knocked somebody's kid out. I mean, that's the type of disrespect level that it feel like it is. You know what I'm saying? Because, all right, and you jealous and hating on this man. That's one thing. But you jealous and hating on this man, you gonna show up where he at in his own house and do that to him? I with no respect level at all. You know? And the thing about it is, if you don't know, we're talking about Nipsey Hussle, if you're just coming on. Not only did he shoot this brother allegedly 6 times, once in the head, 5 times in the upper cavity of his body, which is the chest area. But he was leaving, coming back. He left, came back, shot him again, allegedly. Left, came back, and was kicking him. That was like the total. I mean, how much more disrespect can you give somebody? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not understanding, because it's always, when it's hood like that, just think of it like this. MC Hammer, if you look on his little commentary, he say he always had a lot of people in the hood around him because he was paying their way. He was making sure everybody ate. That's the same thing with Nipsey Hussle. He made sure a lot of people ate. So you can't tell me it was a time with that brother just up there by himself walking around and when nobody else with him. When you a money bag, somebody always trying to keep tags on you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say, how could this dude come and go back and forth like that? And then the only thing they can say is, because like I said in one of my other videos, ain't no stopping on Crenshaw like that because of the railway, and it really ain't no stopping on Slauson like that because it's so much traffic. It's just heavy. Well, they showed videos where the dude kind of looked like they had stopped traffic. They was in the middle of the street. So like I said in my other video, once again, there are a lot of witnesses that seen the dudes who it was. It shouldn't have took this long for a description or whatever you have it to come up. It ain't making no sense. That's just on the top. But on the bottom, it's like this. This the aftermath of it. See, some of y'all may have followed and some of y'all may not have followed. But now, because the police was being funny, taking their time with different things, not being open and letting folks know what was going on, next thing you know, here it is. The streets done got involved with it. Man, they done killed 2 of that man's family members. And I know some people like, man, who killed? Nobody care about none of the family members. But guess what? What if everybody got somebody that's got a family member that's scandalous? Everybody got a scandalous family member who done jank somebody, who done cheat somebody out some money, who always running their mouth talking about somebody, who ain't never got their share of their money or nothing. Everybody got a family member like that. And what if the person that they do that to know that you their family member and walk up on you? See, that's where the problem is at. So early this morning, people went to bed with murder on their mind. Early this morning, they got up and they smoked to his family members. This the aftermath. And even that didn't bring him out yet. And you can tell by looking at him. He ain't had no money. He wasn't making no money moves like that. Word on the street is he was up there begging anyway. They're begging, trying to come up on something. You know? Hey, just because I won the lotto and we cool and grew up don't mean you won the lotto. I might look out and give you a little bit of something, but I ain't finna go and buy you no Lamborghini or nothing. So, I'm saying it to say it like this. This move that this dude did. Keep this, y'all. He went to the mental health department and turned himself in. Man, are you serious? Yeah, that saved him for a little while. And then he went out to Bellflower. Man, are you serious? Dude, you done been in South LA your whole life. You know what, let me say it. You done been in the hood your whole life. All the mental health departments they got up over there, and you gonna go to Bellflower? Man, who was y'all staying with? Because I know you ain't got no Bellflower hotel money. So he had to be staying with somebody, or either old girl he was with, which is probably what it was. Some of her folks stay out in Bellflower. And because they were like, we know you're a good girl, and you probably got involved with this dude we told you not to mess with, and this and that. And probably the only way they can get him to shake and not get her involved with it was to take him up to the mental health thing. So they either gotta have somebody watch what I'm telling you. It may come out, it may not come out. Somebody was letting them stay at the house with them. And whoever it was slick enough to know to take them to the mental health department. Which means he gonna act like he's 5150. He got mental issues. And that's why he did it. Don't try and act like he not all the way there. So that way he don't get the severity of what it is he know he gonna get. They ain't gonna be able to put him with the regular population because it's gonna be no mental health issues. And the cold part about it is, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Because so many people have been done wrong out here, it's gonna be that one prosecutor, that one human rights person, that one person that's gonna go to bat for him when he go to court and when he in jail and be like, yeah, he needs attention, my client, and he's being mistreated, and they're gonna really go to bat and fight for him. And because of that, he's gonna be able to make it. That's what's getting ready to happen. Until you got somebody, because what they like to do a lot of times, I'm gonna tell y'all, when they be putting these dudes in jail and stuff, because it's gonna take a minute for him to go on and give his time and everything like that, and they might keep it out of the news headlines because they don't want no trouble. Okay? But when he do get it, what they gonna do is put him someplace with a bunch of dudes that got triple lifetime sentences. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm joking? Better go and watch Penitentiary. They're gonna put him someplace with somebody whose situation is so dim, or either, and look, word on the street is they've been not having his back from where he's from. That's the word on the street. So when you get to the jailhouse, only thing he can do is try and get up in the church. I'm just gonna tell you, he gonna have to try and get up in the church and hope either the Muslims save him or the Christians save him, and just let it be like that. That's all he gonna be able to do. Because anything other than that, it's done. It's done. But the aftermath of it is that his folks now, they gotta bury 2 people, and he gone to jail. And now everybody gonna be looking at his family. And guess what? His family folks gotta move. The rest of them that's over in that area, man, they marked. They can't even, man, come on now. They ain't gonna even be able to be in peace over there, man. I wouldn't even get nothing moving. I just donate all of that. Goodwill, come pick that up. Y'all can just, hey, it's a donation, man. I don't want nothing from up over there. I'd hire some professional movers and everything else. And I'm saying it like this because an average funeral out in California, in LA, with how high the property is, oh man, you're looking at a good $15,000 to $25,000 for a funeral. Unless they gonna cremate them and get a deal someplace. Be over there, that spot that used to be at Simpsons over there, where they halfway embalm you and do you allegedly and do anything to you, from what I heard. You know? So, I mean, if he got any kids, which I don't know, he may, and he might not have been claiming them anyway. So that might have been, you know, hey. Any associations, they're going to be looking at you like, you know, you knew what kind of dude. You seen him. He looked like a rabbit. He looked like a scared little rabbit. But you know what? I'm going to say something. This dude, you don't know how he grew up. And that's just the sad thing. You can tell it wasn't no man in his life to be able to teach him about being a man, first of all. And I don't know where the mom was at. Okay? And the truth of the reality is, me being a female, I just got to put it out here. It's a lot of women out here that ain't taking care of their business, much less even washing their butt. They not. They throwing on fake lashes and funky weaves and getting out here and spraying Victoria's Secret. I'd be glad when Victoria's Secret go on and just shut down. Because they need to stop disguising funk and musk and everything else, allegedly. Because that's all that's going on, and they falling for it. And these dudes, you know, it's cool to be super hard and a super OG. That ain't cool, man. Because if you was really that bad, you wouldn't have ran. But you was bad enough to come back? Man, I'm just speaking on what was there, was being shown. But I think that was a grade A strategy going there. And then I heard that he's supposedly saying Meek Mill was trying to set him up or something like that, and he was talking with his lawyer. I'm like, how you talking with a lawyer, man? So the first thing you did was lawyered up? Man, come on. And if the dude was working, if he allegedly is a snitch, it would explain why the chief of police was on the news with an attitude when they was asking about him. He got a straight attitude. Oh, we not answering no more questions. Oh, yeah. Man, come on now. And the word is, once again, allegedly, it's paid for hire. It's paid for hire, y'all. Would that mean that somebody gave a word? Somebody probably got some big money and they sanctioned that. Now that's on that person. They the one got to eat that meat. Because it's going to come out. It's going to be too heavy. It's going to weigh too heavy on somebody. It's going to come out. I mean, y'all got to understand, people out here really taking that to heart. They really be taking it to heart. Because it ain't no rhyme or reason behind it, man. They really taking it to heart. You know? And the same ones a lot of times that's sitting up here in these churches. They know they sons and daughters and nieces and nephews out here banging and doing all this stuff like that. Man, look. Let me tell y'all something. I got a family member. She ain't never been in a fight. And I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, man, I ain't never been in no fight either. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you out in LA and you done grew up, man, you done had several fights. And the only reason why you ain't had no fights like that is because you either the one that's starting it and backing up because you scary, because that happened a lot of times too. You running your mouth, you in a clique, and then you get the fools to go and run and fight for you. Or you stay someplace far out and you ain't around a bunch of other people in your community. That's it. Because the average time when you in the inner city like that, you're going to get into it with somebody. Which is why I still can't understand why that brother, I know his intentions is good. I know he didn't want to give up on the community. But sometimes you got to do it from a distance. You know what I'm saying? You ain't see. I haven't seen Beyonce move back to Houston. I don't see her out there. And she out there for a minute and she bounced. I don't see Jay-Z hanging over there in the projects or over there in Brooklyn and stuff. If he do, it's for a minute and he bounced. You know? And the hard truth about it, being honest, is that the aftermath is that you still got people out here that's finna deal with it. They still ain't, man, do y'all know how many people done been shot and killed since this didn't happen? They ain't gonna release the real numbers. It's been a lot of people that done got shot up, hit up, walking to the store, going anytime they kept, man, look. I know it has been at least 40 people who done got shot up or jumped on since this didn't happen. And everybody's suspect. And people mad, they want somebody to take it out on them. That's at least 40 people. And then last night they was talking about 6, right? 6 people are supposed to have been injured. Man, how that number jump up to 19? Come on now. That's just at the memorial. Man, they didn't start running at that memorial talking because somebody got to arguing. Are you serious? If you in this community, you know already. If somebody get to arguing, everybody gonna kind of look over to see what's going on. If they get to fighting, people gonna back up and they gonna probably walk away. If you don't see how they run it, look, check my other video out. Look at how they run it. There's only 2 reasons that people gonna run. Somebody got something and they gonna use it, or they done made it very clear that they ain't playing. And it's finna go down right then. But either way, 19 people ended up getting hurt. And if you look back on the video, man, ain't no cars coming through there because the police had that blocked off already. Ain't no cars coming through there. Man, that was a lie, man. No cars coming through there. People did get trampled. Yes, they did. Some people fell over all them candles and stuff out there. Yeah, some people did. Some people got stabbed though. And it's still up in the air. And who and what happened, the person, if they got shot or not. They ain't finna. Look, let me tell you why they ain't finna put all that there. Because they trying to minimize the statistics in the area of any type of retaliation, any type of homicides. They trying to lower the rates. They trying to make it seem like it's not as bad as it seems. It's just, a few incidents that have happened. Man, no, it's happening out here, man. It's happening. It's happening. Y'all thought people was moving from LA before? Man, watch this. People finna start moving. People finna start moving. Anybody want to come here? I ain't coming to LA. I get to have Section 8 there. Man, you gonna keep that Section 8. Because if that means you got to live next to a dude that's a murderer, him and 5 generations of murderers and stuff like that, and they take it up for him, man, y'all can have that. Ain't no free rent worth that. And now, not only is the gang members still beefing, you got bloggers on here beefing. You got people in the neighborhood on high alert. You look at them wrong, anything like that, everybody beefing. Everybody is beefing out here. The only one people want to be around is they folks. And you leery to be around them. You know the kind of shenanigans they coming up with. This one ignorant thing that this brother did. That's what I said, man. Look. Do that dude look like he a sharpshooter to you for him to shoot somebody directly in their head? No, he don't. And then come back and shoot them all in his chest. Man, he don't even look like he can even hold he don't even look like he can hold nothing straight. If you listen to this and you down in the country, you know already. You can't be running back and forth doing all of that. So my thing is that the aftermath and the pain and this wound is deep, and we ain't gonna know everything and all about it unless you deep and close in this circle. And they might tell it, but then again they might not tell it, for the simple fact, how people gonna respond? If they told us today it was a hired hit, such and such did this hired hit, what would people do? People, first of all, would get scared, and then you have some people that'll go after that person. But this the thing about it. When you have people like that, if an order was given, it's always somebody waiting to take their place. It's always somebody waiting. And regardless of whether it was a hit or not, the sad part is that you had somebody that actually took the bait to come and do it. Don't matter if it's like if I tell you I'm gonna give you $1 million to jump off a cliff. Who wants this $1 million? The cliff lead to jagged rocks at the bottom, guaranteed death. But you looking at $1 million you're gonna get. That's a fool. Like I said, man, the aftermath is deep on this. The wound is deep. I don't know if and when it will heal. And the ideal about it is beautiful that he had all of that over there. But to keep it going, I don't know if he's going to keep it going. I think I'm going to give him maybe a year and they probably shut it down or something like that. Because that's a hard memory. Even though the people might be like, oh, we're going to support, we're going, hey, where was the support at? Where was somebody going to be saying that was up there? Where was y'all at? And that's a hard, every time you walk past there, you're going to know that this happened. It's a heavy gang presence over there. Heavy. Like I said, the aftermath is deep. You keep it 100, I'm not even trying to drive that way. If I got to hit the back streets, go a mile up and over, I'm not even trying to go that way. Anyway, what way you going? Not that way. Any other way. You feel me? Any other way. Because there's going to be some people that's just going to be looking. Listening. Seeing what's going on. Because they're going to want to know who else was beefing you up. If it was just him, who else was beefing you up for you to come out here and do this? And if you gassed him up to come and do it, you part of the problem too. You can best believe they coming after you too. Man. They ain't did nothing but gave a little bit more rope to a dragon out here. Well, that's my take on it, fam. Y'all let me know, YF, what y'all think. Hit me up in the comments.